this mic again. Basically, this is the pedestal that I created. It fits 3 of these machines. Also, you can see the machines. I'm gonna step back so you can see. I stand up on my stage a little bit. You can see the 3 machines that I have, how they sit nice and neat on the pedestal. You can see how going across the bottom of it, I have it nice and even all the way down. I don't know if you guys can see that. I got them nicely spaced out between each one of them, just in case somebody's playing video games. They can set a beverage right here, of course on the coaster. So basically, the pedestal doesn't allow you to have this. I wanted to create this because people are going to be drinking, people are going to be having fun. I didn't want them sitting the drinks right here where the speaker is at on the game, or right here, because people don't mean no harm, but they tend to do it. They're just drinking and they're having fun. So anyway, these are 3 games I got: Street Fighter, Galaga, and Pac-Man. Again, I used to be a gamer when I was a kid. Unfortunately, business has taken over all my free time, and I don't have really time to play video games more like I used to. But when I seen these video games at Walmart, I felt like this would be neat. This goes along with my theater system and everything I have in here, and all the chairs and stuff. It goes good down here. Right now, I just built this deck, so I'm a little bit, in the process of hiding these wires and all that. But anyway, this video, for video purposes, what I did was I built this pedestal. This wood right here is 3/4 inch, somewhat 3/4, or I think it's 3/4, a little less than 3/4 inch premium plywood. And I've also got all the wheels for this thing. I put it on wheels so I could push it, pull it in and out, to clean behind it. The machine, behind the machines and everything, in case it gets dusty down here. But you see how I'm gonna set this down so you guys can see how easy it rolls. So I can move it all kinds of ways like this. I got 6 wheels, and I can roll it any way I want to, which I think is neat. Anyway, let me show y'all the back side of it so you can see exactly what I've done and how I framed it. I think this can be completed by any do-it-yourselfer. I left the back open because we didn't need to put premium plywood in the back and waste time and waste money. So you can see in the inside how I framed this up. I'm sorry it's a little dark in here. In fact, let me get let me get some light for you guys real quick. Alright, there you go. So, put some light in here so you guys can see how I built. So this is the base of it, how I built it. For any do-it-yourselfer, they can pretty much mimic the way I built this. It's easy. I put some 2x4s, the bottom, the middle, and the top, so I can fasten the plywood to it. And I create the same application up top. You see the part right there. So anyway, you can see the wheels in the back, how I did it. All the wheels are swivel. Also, I got 2 swivels on one side. They have locks on them if you want to. This is satin paint. Well, I painted this. In the back of, you notice in the back, I didn't do any woodwork, any plywood in the back. I just left it open just in case anything. The technology may change. I may do other video games later. And also, this is one of the important things too. I have a plug, since being as though it's 3 games, I got like a little multi-plug thing right here. A multi-plug adapter where as though I could plug in all 3 games in here. These games doesn't pull that much power. I had all 3 of them on before, friends over playing them, and it didn't cause any problems. And like I said, what I did was, once I painted everything and I set the games on here, I put these little brackets on there Number one reason, because these games aren't really strong. They are strong. They're not arcade grade. So I put these here to keep them stable on top of this. That's another reason why I wanted to use this, my own little system I put together instead of using the pedestals, because these machines are really light. And while people are playing them, they may tend to rock them and stuff like that. And also this can keep them, help stabilize them better. I know the brackets is silver along with painted, on top of the painted plywood, but at the same time, it's okay because people just want to play. They're not going to repay that no mind. If I want to, I could have painted them black if I wanted to, but that's just down the line. If you get some nerve, I paint them black. But you can see in between them, so each one of them have two brackets on one side and one bracket on the other side. You can see it right there. So, and I'm going to show you how easy this is to push back in the corner. How I have mine set up, how easy it is to push back in the corner. And you'll see it. Real easy. With the swivel on it. Pull it out. Push it in the corner. Check this side. Push it in the corner. Push it in the corner. And now you can see how neat it looks. Put the chairs here. The gameplay. Things like that. So you can see how it looks. It looks really nice and neat. Of course, we got like a little candy thing right here for candy, the candy dispenser, things like that in here. But anyway, send me a message if you want to know approximately how much. Well, approximately all the material plus the paint probably cost maybe like $65. I think something like that. $60, $65 with the swivels at the bottom. I had screws already, but again, I think this is a great application. It's sturdy. I painted satin black to match the machines that are. You can see how neat it look. But anyway, thanks for watching. And for those who have any questions, send me a message, and I'll try my best to get back to you and answer any question. And again, this is easy done for anybody, any do-it-yourselfer can do this. First timers, I think, can do this. The only tools I needed was a handsaw, a drill, screwdrivers, wood putty, premium plywood. Actually, this is 2 sheets of premium plywood, which is about 3/8 thick. And also I had, I have probably like 10 2x4s. I'm sorry, maybe like, I apologize. I think it's probably like 15 2x4s to make all this up. And again, thanks for watching. And I'll post something soon when I do another project. Thanks again.